Hey guys, normally you'll see me happy and stuff, but I'm not happy. I want to tell how I overcame suicide and stuff. It started when I was in 3rd grade, when I found out I was adopted, so that left me a long path that led me into the wrong path, destruction, because I always thought I wasn't good enough. You know, when you hear the wrong stuff as yes, you were adopted, your mother couldn't take care of you and stuff, you're really going the wrong path. And that was me. Well, you have a decision to go in the right path. You have a decision to go in the right path or the wrong path, and clearly I chose the wrong path. 5th grade came, and I was like 11 or something, and I was graduating, and I just wanted my mother to be there, so that just got worse, and depression came along, and suicide thoughts, because I thought I wasn't good enough in middle school. I started cutting by then. Starting at 11 years old, I started cutting. I wanted, at one point in life, it got hard. It got harder than it should be, because mental illness is not a joke. It really affects you, and it got hard, so I thought cutting deeper could just end it one day. I could accidentally, or something, cut deeper and just end it all, and it didn't. It got worse, and now I have scars on my wrist. So later on, it got worse. Got molested by the oldest brother. I don't call him my brother anymore, And that headed to another way, because I lost most of my family. They blamed me for everything, because child care came in, and ChildNet came in and investigated and told this whole big lie, how it said that my other brother was touching me too, when it was just one of them. And yeah, I lost most of my people that I thought was my people, so basically I'm still alone. Until one day we were having, I think it was youth or something, and this preacher came, and I was so angry. Because I kept everything inside in middle school, because I had to take care of my friends first. I thought people would come first before me, and I had to take care of them first, so I kept all my feelings inside, and it just bottled up in me until that one day, until I let it out at the altar. I prayed. I felt like he wasn't listening. I kept praying. I wanted my mom all the time. I asked for my mom, I pray, ask if she's okay and how she's doing, I never get an answer back. So I gave up. Another years, 2 passed. I keep cutting deeper so it could see if I could end it quicker, and a year later, I think I was finally finished. Like, I was really about to try to find some way to kill myself, until I went to church that night, and I never knew I was done until I guess God realized that I was done, because it hurt so much. I wish I could explain. You might think it's nothing, but I wish I could explain how much it hurts so bad. And I just hate feeling something. I hate not being numb. That's how I also got into drugs like that, because it made me feel numb with the cutting. They made me feel numb, and when they told me I couldn't cut no more, then it's like, what else I'm supposed to do? So I turned to drugs, no parent wants to hear you turn to drugs and then you don't feel love, so you turn to guys to find love in guys and you don't find it, you know. So after that, I guess God realized that I was at that breaking point that I was ready to go. Like, out of all those times I was ready to go, I always asked for forgiveness, but this time I never asked for forgiveness. I was just ready to go. It was hurting too bad. Mental illness is not a joke. It's not the people attacking you, it's just you yourself. You yourself is the biggest enemy ever, and I never knew what people were talking about when they used to say that, like, you yourself is the biggest enemy. I never knew that until it got worse for me. So that night I had went to church, and the preacher called up somebody's going to do suicide, like, for all suicide, and he was calling up that person. So this lady came and pushed me up, and he prayed for me, and I felt guilt. I felt so much guilt, and that's when I kept apologizing that I'm sorry, because that's all I could really do, that I'm sorry I had done this, you know. I'm sorry that I failed or something, you know. So after that, it still got worse. It got to the point that I had my first love, and what I'm about to tell you might think it's stupid, but it comes to a person that don't think nobody loves them or never had that love before that another person had give you, so you depend on other people to give them love. You expect other people, once they say they love you or something, you grab hold of it and keep going with it, you know. So I had my first love, and I never thought he would leave me or hurt me or cheat on me, and I told him my past and everything, and we were dating until 6 months and stuff, until he broke it off. And then it was a break, and then he said I finally gave up. I was like, I can't keep hurting myself, because it was either me cutting because I'm too stressed. Not only mental illness was hitting at me, it was him and this whole relationship that I wanted to work out. I wanted this to work out. Like, we're almost there to a year. I depended on him. I haven't depended on myself. I never loved myself like how I sort of love myself now. I depended on somebody else to make me happy, and that was the wrong thing to do. So I did that, and, you know, it didn't work out. So finally, you lost the last person that you could depend on. What do you do next when you have nobody else in the world to depend on? What do you do next? You finally want to let go. So I finally wanted to let go, so I took those pills. That was the third time I took those pills, and I'm sitting there like, listen, I'm just like sitting there numb. Like, I cut, I smoke, I try to depend on somebody else, and it's still not working. Like, how much pain can somebody take? You know, how much hurt does somebody have to go through just to get, like, you know, get to the breaking point, like, just to get to your happiness, basically. How much pain do you have to go through to finally say, just to finally come out one day and say, I did it, you know? And I didn't think I was gonna make it till I did it. I'm still going through it now. I thought I was happy, but until I broke today, because of me being bipolar, it just gets me to the point that if I'm angry, I lash out. You have to get me real angry to lash out, and I lashed out, and it's just like, I thought I was done. I'm sitting here on this, I turned over the whole countertop thing, my whole dresser, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I thought I was done. I thought I passed the test, you know. I thought I went through everything and did this and did that, and I went through this and that, and I thought I was done, you know, because I was happy the whole year. I happy half of last year. That's when I finally recovered and say, you know, I gotta love myself first. You know, you gotta love yourself. You gotta make sure yourself is better before you try to go in a relationship. And I thought I was better, you know. I thought I was doing okay, you know. I know I make mistakes, and sometimes we all sin. You know, it might not be the biggest sin, but it means something to God. And I just sit here and act like, why did I have to do this and why I have to do that? Why do I have to keep lashing out and stuff, you know? So I finally took the pills and I said goodbye to my first love. I said goodbye to my best friend. I said goodbye to my gay best friend. I said goodbye to everybody except my mom. I didn't say bye to her because I had so much hate in my heart for her not believing me that her son actually molested me. So I didn't say it didn't matter to me if I wanted to say goodbye or not. I lost it. Like, I think that was the lowest point, that if you don't even want to say goodbye to your mom, that's like I don't even know what that called. I don't know if anybody else ever did that. You know, if you want to say goodbye to your mom because she did something, no matter what, you would want to say goodbye. You know, you wouldn't want to get the last time to say I love you or something. But I didn't want it. I didn't want anything my family was trying to give to me, which they weren't giving me shit, you know, until something hit me. And something hit me that night. And I went after I was laying, and I was like, you know, ready, and I just heard, like, you know, something. I heard a voice, and I heard something. Either I was listening to gospel music or something, and I heard something, and it was like everything backtracked, and I just got back to myself, and I said I don't want to die, you know. Now I found out the pills that I took could only cause a heart attack, so I stayed up the whole night. And my first love had texted me and was begging for me to be alive and stuff like that. And when XX Tension said they only, you know, they only care about you when you're dead, I really realized that, because he brought me around circles, and I could admit I heard him, and he brought me around circles, and then, you know, when we finally finished and stuff, he left me alone and stuff. And just for you to come back and you tell me you love me and stuff, I just realized, you know. So I tried to get better. That was my last time ever trying to attempt suicide. It wasn't my last time cutting, because I didn't stop cutting till last year. I started depending on God more and listening to gospel music every time I felt down. If I ever felt mad, I either go for a walk, because I think walking and listening to music really helped me. My relationship with my mom got better. I got better until now, I guess. And I think I made this video to show you that I still go through stuff. I'm not always happy. I want to let you guys know that. And, you know, I wanted to tell my story not like this, but I think this is the best way of getting it out. And I hope you enjoy. Let's get to 50 subscribers, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I probably will do a video tomorrow about how to get better. I don't know how to do that when I'm not even better. So, thanks for watching.